Hey there, welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is a short demo on how I paint loose flowers from splashing paint all over the place. And this is just one of the 3-hour workshops I'll be teaching at Art of the Carolinas coming up pretty soon. Watch those dates here. But I do many different workshops, but this one is one of my favorites. I get to splash paint all over the place. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how to do this. And even if you can't get to Art of the Carolinas, hey, practice this at home, in your studio. Let's get started. Wow, what a mess. This is how we start off these abstract florals in a vase. Okay, so we really have fun throwing paint all over the place. So this painting here I'm working on right now started out as a mess. And then I came in and started painting negative shape painting, this green shape in here. But it didn't have enough contrast. So I'm going to lighten up the background and see what happens here. Big brush, always a big brush. My paints are, of course, the Holbein paints. There we go, squeeze it out. I'm going to have this more of a bluish background. Dark blue, ultramarine, light blue. Put in some marigold. What the heck? Who knows what's going to happen after this? I have my white titanium here. Big brush, always a big brush. Sometimes I even use this brush. Let's use this brush. The whole idea here is to loosen up, not to tighten up. So I'm going to add a little bit of white right to this blue. Do all your mixing outside. Don't do the mixing on the paper. Remember, this is to loosen up, not to tighten up. So I'm going to use a big brush. Crazy, huh? Besides, if you use a big brush, you get the painting done a whole lot faster. Always mixing up more paint. Always keep it wet. Keep it wet. Big brushes will keep you looser. Negative shape painting here. Look at this, huh? And in my workshops, by the way, we make it all up. We actually don't sit around and copy a beautiful little still life. That's very traditional, very nice. But I think in my workshop, we want to get some painting done and have some fun. Look at this already. In my finger. Let's put that focal point color in there. Put some over here too. Again, this is just a quick demo. We can't do a whole painting in these short demos. But this is how I do it. I'm gonna be able to look through that vase. There we go. See the stems. Things like that. All right. Well, painting all over the place. This is just a brief, very brief technique that I use in my loose abstract flower workshops. Hey, I hope I'll see you there in Art of the Carolinas, and I'll see you at the next BobBlast. Thanks for watching. Hi there, I'm Bob Burridge, and I'm here to tell you about Art of the Carolinas. Look, here's the sign. It's workshops, painting workshops, a bunch of crazy artists getting together, and the most important part, the sale. All art materials on sale. You'll bring your trucks, you'll load it up, it's fantastic. The other part is, it says here November 15th to the 17th. That's when the convention floor is open. That's when you're going to make a lot of savings. But what you want to do is come a day early on the 14th. Workshops, a bunch of us crazy artists. We like to teach you guys. It's fun. I'm going to be doing quite a few workshops. They're all like 3 hours long. Some of them are all day long. But check out Sharon DeGiulio's what do we call this? Art of the Carolinas, of course. It has all of us in there. It has all the programs. Let me show you some of the things I'm going to be doing. So you can see here some examples. Again, these are quick, very quick. workshops where we supply all the art materials. You just have to show up with your brushes and a good attitude. So we have the paper and all the art supplies. So I'll be doing one called Paint and Tear the Contemporary Collage. It's great fun, only 3 hours. We're gonna throw paint and paper everywhere. Another one I like to do is the abstract florals. We throw paint all over the place, and then we kind of do some negative shape painting and turn it into florals. That's one of the things. Abstract landscapes. Well, we make it all up. We don't go out and set up easels in the landscape, which is pretty nice too. But here we make it all up. I'm going to show you the 4 principles in landscape painting. So we're going to be doing some of that too. Painting meaningful abstracts. I know there's going to be a lot of abstract painting this year, and everyone's throwing paint around, but I'm going to give you a sense of purpose, why you're doing this abstract. So we call them paint meaningful abstracts. There's usually a story behind all of that. And of course, my goof-proof color wheels, don't forget that. I always like to do that one. That's going to be available also. But the last one on Sunday, oh my gosh, 10 must-dos to sell your painting. So, folks, if you want to make a bag full of money, take this workshop. Kate and I will be teaching that one, another 3-hour workshop on 10 must-dos to sell your painting. Hey, Art of the Carolinas, go sign up now. Don't be late, sign up now. I'll see you at Art of the Carolinas. Hi there, I'm Bob Burridge, and I'm inviting you to my next riverboat cruise painting workshop hosted by the Dillman's Resort. Guess where I'm going? Stay tuned. So this exciting riverboat cruise is next spring. Okay, so stay tuned here. And it's from Amsterdam to Belgium, going into the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, all those castles and those historic cities and history. We're gonna be relaxing and painting on location, not heavy duty painting, but light sketching, colorful pencils and things like that. Then back on our boat, small boat. No, it's a small boat, not one of these giant cruise ships, which I love so much. We get personal service. And we're gonna be with all the masterful museums. We're talking Van Gogh, Rembrandt, Vermeer, and all those other wonderful early painters that we love so much. Now we get to go and paint in the tulip fields, the same places they were, and all over the landscapes. We're gonna be doing landscapes and florals, as you see behind me, different styles, but mostly we'll be touring castles, painting in the fields, and go where all the other famous painters have gone before us. Just think, masterpiece, and all in the Netherlands with all those great painters. So I love this boat cruise. It's small. I love it. We did it before, the same boat cruise that we went up in Paris last year. Thank you, Dillmans. You did a great job. So great. We're going to do it again. And a lot of people are starting to sign up because it is an exciting place. I've always wanted to go there and paint. I hope you can join us. Check out the information at the end of this, and I'll see you in the Netherlands.